Almost known each other for a decade. Today is September 15th. It is like 8 o'clock, and it's gonna be an interesting day. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I don't know what I was gonna say, but anyways, it is September 15th, 2014, and tomorrow is Jack's birthday. So today you're going to see a little birthday preparation for his birthday. I'm going to put up some streamers and a birthday sign, and yeah, I know he's a cat, but it's still cute to put up a couple little things even though he has no idea what it means. I just heard Jack meow. That's funny. He's probably downstairs waiting with my dad, because when my dad goes downstairs, he goes downstairs, and then once dad leaves, he comes up. So, anyways, we're getting ready for the day. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I might ask Andrew if he wants to like go walk somewhere, like maybe up at Cole's area, maybe, or something like that. And maybe we'll do something fun. And we're gonna play Just Dance today sometime too, so I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting day. Guys, so it is now 12:15, and me and Andrew are gonna make chicken pot pie, and we have to make it, and then we're gonna heat it in the oven during dinner. But we got this pie crust thing, and chicken and celery and a whole bunch of stuff that we gotta make. It's gonna be fun though, because I like to cook. So, are you ready, Andrew?
I'm ready as I was.
What? Can you take
Cover Girl drops Ellen.
Can you take the camera and film?
Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Oh. On a totally unrelated side note, we're gonna see why Cover Girl dropped Ellen.
Yay! Chicken pot pie! Chicken pot pie! Yummy, yummy, yummy! Whoa! I got dizzy.
Hey Simone, come and check this out.
What do we need?
Cover Girl dropped Ellen.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Look. Let's look at this. That's the work of me and Simone. 40 minutes of prep. And another 35 of cooking. Kevin and Mary don't like it. If you guys don't like it, I will cry. I will literally cry. And the dishes are done and everything. So,
one bite at a time.
Yeah.
Make it with no.
Huey is in a very sassy mood. I'm sassy. I'm sassy. Are you sassy? Sassy little girl. Minion loves you. Aww, look at Minion. You like Minion?
Taking with it historic artifacts from local tribe members is just one of several fires crews are battling in our area. They had to scramble to keep the
Hi, baby girl. You were so cute. So we had our chicken pot pie and finished it, and it was really good. Mom, what did you think of the chicken pot pie?
They had cable and internet for
What did you think? Good.
What do you think?
I thought it was really good.
I thought it was delicious, but I liked it.
We all clearly do. Because we eat the whole thing.
Your dad liked it most. Your dad had like 4 of the 8 pieces.
He had 3. Anyways, it was very, very, very good. It's our first attempt at making chicken pie. And now we're going to sit and watch TV. I think maybe we'll watch a movie. We will see.
I'm just howl with no. Here's my mom howling or anything. I'm just supposed to howl.
This is going to be a behind the scenes because she didn't do it. Okay, well, we'll come back. We'll go do it. Oh, now you're ready. You're not going to laugh this time? Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you real quick before I do my goodnight video about just... I wanted to talk to you about having that friend. So, it's important for people to have a best friend. Somebody you can call and talk to. Somebody, even if you've been fighting all day, you call them crying or upset, and they come over, or they call you, and they talk to you on the phone for hours, even though you were previously mad. I just think it's super important to have that. Because I was having a pretty bad day today. Just, you know, bad day. Everybody has it. Random stuff was just bugging me, and then my best friend Helena texted me and goes, "Hey, how are you?" And I texted her back, and I told her I was having a bad day, and she just instantly, like, she sent me this little, a smiley face, and then she sent me an emoticon on Facebook, and it just, like, instantly made me feel better. And it's stupid because it's an emoticon, but it made me feel better. And then she asked me what's wrong, and I explained, and she said her opinion on it, and she, like, talked to me basically for an hour. She has her own stuff she could be doing, you know. She likes to go on YouTube, so she could be going on YouTube videos, or like, oh, I'll call her tomorrow. But she takes the time to call me, and I just think that's super nice. And I'm just really lucky to have her. We've known each other since like 2005. Next year will be a decade that we've known each other. And it just proves that even in the rough times of your friendship, because every friendship has ups and downs. Ours has only had one down point. We have fought before, but we always only used to fight like just for a day, and then we'd have class together, and something funny would happen, or a teacher would say something funny, and we would just give each other that look. We'd just look at each other with that little twinkle, and instantly we didn't know what we were fighting about anymore. We'd be like talking our normal selves. And in middle school, we did get in a little bit of trouble. Some Throwback Thursday, I'll tell you guys some stories of that. But I'm just so grateful to have a friend like her, because when I moved out here, I was all alone, and nobody was really nice to me. When I first came here, and I went to Orenco Elementary, the first thing that anybody ever said to me is, "Oh great, another new girl." And I went to the bathroom and I cried for an hour. And my teacher had to come and get me, and she had to console me, and then we went back to class, and then she asked me to answer a math question, like on my first day when I hadn't even done any of the math that they had done. And I answered it wrong, and all the kids in the class laughed, and recess I didn't go out, I went to the library and I read, and that was just like my escape. I've always loved to read books, but that's my escape. Living out here, I didn't have friends. I had friends like, oh yeah, you're an acquaintance, you're nice to me sometimes. But then I went to middle school and I met my true friends, and my true friend, Helena, and I just felt so much better because I knew I could always talk to her. And we've had our ups and downs, of course, but the only time we've ever been so down that we had not talked was we had not talked for 5 months, and that was in 2011, from July 2011 to sometime in January or February. Maybe it was 6 months. I don't know, calculate that. From July to the end of July to January after my birthday in 2012. And that's the only time. She has gone away. I've gone away. Went to Iowa. She's gone off to Colorado, and yet we still talk every single day. We text, we email each other, and we still keep the relationship. So I'm just really thankful. I don't know what it is. I was just looking at old pictures from school and feeling really sentimental, and I just wanted to say, like, you guys on YouTube are really important to me too. And it's really important that this is for her. So, Helena, if you're watching this is for you. I just want to thank you for being an awesome friend and for caring about me and never saying a mean word to me, like telling me like you're mean or you're controlling. Because all my other friends have told me that, and she's the only one that does it. And I think the only reason that she's never said that to me before is because we have similar personalities, and she's like similar to me, so we have similar personalities, and we're both pretty controlling. We need to control the situation. So I think that's why it doesn't bug her that I'm controlling, because it doesn't bug me that she's controlling. We both, when we hang out, we control like the whole situation with us. So I think that's why. And I just wanted to thank her for sticking with me for 9 years, because I really appreciate it. And she really is my best friend. And I'm super excited for her to be my maid of honor at my wedding. Yes, I announced it. Not in a wedding video, but it's coming up. I'm super excited for her to be in my wedding, and she means the world to me. I don't have any sisters, but when I met her in middle school, I felt like I did have a sister. Because we fight like sisters. We don't fight like best friends. We fight like sisters. We fight like siblings, like mean fighting. Yeah. And soon I will have another sister, though. I'll have Andrew's sister Corey as a sister, too. So then I get 2 sisters. And then, I don't know. Just, I'm blabbing, but this is to her. And, like, I didn't really say anything in the vlog about our friendship day. And I wanted to say something now. I've always had a close-knit group of friends. And they've always been friends. And yes, I will say, oh yeah, they're, you know, my sister. But sister, to me and Helena, isn't as important. That sounds bad. In me and Helena's friendship, best friend has always been, like, the closest person that 2 people who are not related could be. Does that make sense? If it doesn't make sense, I'm sorry, but so you only call your best friend somebody who is super important to you, like you need them in your life. That's how me and her take best friend. We take it like 100% full on serious. And I've only said that one person is my best friend, and that's Helena. And I've said it to her multiple times, but I've only said it to her. And I'm really proud of that, because I have only said it to her. I've called other friends, like, oh yeah, you're like my sister, but they've never been my best friend, because that spot's already taken. I'm not gonna cry. That spot's already taken, and it always will be. So, that's all I wanted to say, and you can check out in my wedding video coming up next week, not this week, next week, who's going to be my maid of honor. And I do want a matron of honor, but I'm using matron of honor a little differently. I'm going to make the matron of honor, it's my wedding, I can decide. I'm going to take the matron of honor and make it your oldest friend. So my friend Haley Miller is going to be the matron, and Helena is going to be the maid of honor, which is the best friend. So, she'll get it. She'll look at this and she'll be like, I don't care if you have a matron of honor, because you just said I'm your best friend in your video, so. Anyways, sorry I blabbed on, and that's my nice little tribute for my friendship day with Helena. And here's my goodnight video. So I want to end the vlog here. I'm actually tampering with a couple little things for our Halloween special. I have not gotten the background correct yet, the YouTube dimensions are just so hard because you have to make the whole piece needs to be 2560 by, I don't know, 1440, I think, something like that. And then the part that they can see, like the focus point, has to be its own dimensions. So you have to do both these dimensions. So when I'm creating it in photo editor, I do the big one and then I do the little one, and you have to get the same colors, and it's hard for me. And I did find a website that is actually going to let me do the whole thing on there, but guess what? It decides it doesn't want to work tonight, so it's not working. I can't save the project, so I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do it, but I think I have a couple ideas. So you may see the YouTube channel change banners a couple of times because I haven't quite got one down yet, but I want it to be kind of spooky and Halloween-y and all of that, and I want to add that into it. And then we have the Halloween intro, which is going to be coming up really soon, and I hope it's good. I think it's really good. But as I said, everything gets better as I practice and work on it. So anyways, I just wanted to say goodnight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow.